and welcome back to another studio vlog. It's been a while since I've last recorded a studio vlog. I know maybe for you guys it might not have been too long, but I took a break so that I could declutter and organize my room because my boyfriend has been slowly moving in. You can kind of see his gaming setup right over here. I also have a couple of new arrangements here and there, which I'll show you guys a little bit later. I've been doing a lot of markets lately, which is really exciting, and I'm preparing to make new products for my next shop update. I never really have like a full-on like big shop update like what like some other like businesses do. I've just been like kind of like picking here and there whenever I like make new products, but I think this time I really just want to have a big bang of products so that lots of people can actually get excited about some new things coming out rather than like seeing one thing once in a while. I have a couple ideas. Some of them have already been in the production while others I only had the idea for, and so we're gonna be working on fleshing out those ideas. So I'm very excited to show you guys. I hope you guys get productive with me as well and enjoy. In terms of some things that have been changing in my room, let me show you. First, we have my boyfriend's corner, or I guess like middle section with his gaming setup. Right over here is the one that I'm super excited about. We really wanted to just have a long-lasting cage because this one is okay. There's some things that I just have issues with, and with my aesthetic, I kind of wanted to also get my own. This is what it looks like. Again, I got it from Amazon. Same thing with this little goose. He's also from Amazon. That is not his house. As you can see, he's not even in there. He mainly uses that to just burrow and play around with. Sometimes he takes naps in there, but for the most part, he has himself buried deep in there. So we're not gonna bother him and take him out, but maybe you'll see him later in the day, if not in the future vlogs. If you guys have seen my closet video, it was still not fully furnished. Now he has his clothes here, and we also got this set up from his old place, and so I decided to like prop it up here and add like some miscellaneous stuff, his stuff, my stuff. It's like all like really nicely like displayed. There used to be a unit down over here where the desk is now. It is now over here. I am okay with it over here. I actually kind of like it a bit. It fits well with the stuff on the wall, and it's just a nice display. It actually helps because it makes my stuff down over here a bit closer to my desk. That is very helpful than like going all the way across over here. I literally just have it right next door. So this is my whole setup. I also organized this a little bit so that I can make room for you. I just have a cardboard box where I just threw a bunch of stuff that I don't really use too much. I also got this as well. I don't think that was in the video either. This is really great. I did not record it because it was kind of like an impulse purchase. Do you see that? Oh my goodness. I have all of my stuff displayed. I found that I don't really use these materials very often, which is a shame because first of all, they're beautiful. Second of all, they are good quality products and they are amazing. I want to try to be a bit more traditional. I want to try to use my sketchbook more or just make products with traditional works. I have them all displayed so that I could encourage myself to do so. And then down over here has all of the packaging stuff that used to be in the drawers here. They're now over here. Again, I use this really often, and so I might as well just have it like easily accessible to me, which is why it's right over here. And then the bottom is miscellaneous stuff that either didn't have a place. I want it to be like readily available whenever I need it, so it's down over here. You guys haven't even seen the newest addition to this entire mess. Let me show you really quickly. Oh my god, it's a mini fridge. This is such an unnecessary purchase. I now have a mini fridge, which is a wonderful privilege to have in my room. It's not stocked up at all. It's actually pretty empty right now. I wanted to show you guys what I have on top. I have my Snorlax, my Snoopy, and this magnet. Look at how cute this magnet is. Oh my god, I want to fill up this whole thing with magnets. He's so lonely. It's time to get productive. Alright, first order of business is restocking products. I have been doing some boots lately at a local farmer's market, and just last night I sold out of my Snorlax keychains, which is so exciting. So I need to make more packages for those so that I can fill up this cart right here. Very thankful that I have been doing this for the entire season that the farmers market has been open. I sold out of a couple of items, so I just want to restock those so that next week I have those products ready and hopefully we'll get sold out again. I don't know. I also have my products at my family's restaurant. I also sold out of some things over there as well, including the Snorlax keychains. So those have been pretty popular lately, which I'm really happy about. I need to restock those. I know that there's a couple of stickers over there that are also sold out, so again I also need to restock those. I need to do a lot of packaging for right now, and then after that, while I was at the market, sometimes it gets slow, I made a list that consists of what I want my next launch to be. I feel like right now, even though I've been doing a lot of markets lately, which has been helping me gain a lot more traffic in terms of those local to me, like knowing who I am, I'm still not gaining as much as I had hoped. You know, I'm doing YouTube here and there. It's not consistent enough where I'm constantly gaining subscribers. For example, on my Instagram, I am active on there, but not active enough where people are interested in what I really do to follow me. I really want to kind of expand that and hopefully get a little bit more audience, because I have a lot of ideas that I would love to share with other people, and I'm sure and hope that it will make other people happy as much as I am happy about it. I think that if I were to do a big launch and really advertise it right, get the right audience and whatnot, I can get a little bit more traffic from that. That's just what I think. I made a list of some things that I want to make for the next launch update. I don't know when that'll be, but once I make a date for that, then I'll start advertising it. Right now, I don't even have like half of the stuff that's on this list. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a really long list because I have really high ambitions. I don't know how much I'll be able to get done within this year. That is really my main goal right now, is to have a shop launch and really advertise it right. I want to kind of redo my website a little bit so that it fits my style more. Same thing with my Instagram. I want to try to change things a little bit so that things are a bit more cohesive, and then make some things that people will be excited about. So I hope you guys are excited about it too, as much as I am excited to start this. I guess you guys are just gonna see my journey for my very first big shop launch. Let's do this! I wanted to show you guys a little bit about how I package my keychains. I'm just packing the Snorlax ones for right now. I like to start off by getting some Pokemon cards, and I like to put 4 on each one, which I should probably face upwards. Anytime that there's a shiny card, then I leave 3 cards on there, but sometimes I like to give out 4 anyways, because I have a lot of Pokemon cards that I don't use because they're not in my deck, and so there's really no point in them unless they're like really good cards, then I'll like keep them for the collection. Since I have some extras, I thought that it'd be fun if other people also got Pokemon cards, and anytime I do a market and people look at my keychains and they look at the back, they're always like, oh my god, Pokemon cards, ooh, I wonder what I'm gonna get. So it gets people really excited, which makes me really excited. I always like to have Pokemon cards. I put these at the very bottom and then I place the backings on top. That way the cards can stay hidden so that you don't know what you're going to get. And then let me just grab my keychains out, which I still need to inspect. These already come in like compostable baggies, which are really great. I just don't really like how they look. I repurpose them for my own use, and I use like other bags for these ones, but I'm just gonna inspect these really quickly. They look pretty good. I do take out the plastic. I know that a lot of people like to keep them on and then let other people take out the plastic, but I just feel like since I have the time and energy to do it, I might as well, because if I don't, then people who don't know about these backings might complain that there's scratches on it and not know that there's plastic on here. That means I'd have to make another like card or whatever stating that you have to peel these off, and I'd rather try to avoid that for now when I could just easily do it myself. And I don't think it'll get scratched on here. Like, it's pretty protective enough that I haven't seen any scratches. I'm okay with just doing it myself. These are my Snorlax keychains, so you guys can have a better look at it. This is what the back looks like. They're very slightly different. This one is him holding a berry, he's drawing it, and then on the other side he doesn't have the berry and he's like kind of sleeping. I have them all. One side has the sleeping one while the other side has the eating one. That way people can see that they are front and back. At my market specifically, I do have a sample one just kind of hanging, and so people can kind of like turn it front and back and whatever. So I'm gonna go get some backing. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages today. Anyways, I just put it in there, make sure it looks pretty good. I know it looks really small in front of this big thing. For the sake of continuity of the Tandem Mouse keychain being really big and having the same background, since it's all Pokemon, I wanted it to be the same. That may or may not change in the future, but for now, I like it like this, so it's gonna stay like that. And yeah, that is how I package my Snorlax keychains. I just finished packing up 4 of the keychains. I'm gonna check to see how much I have left, because it doesn't seem like I have a lot left. Ooh, I have 10 left. Okay, wow, hold on. I only have 10 left? Seriously? Oh my goodness, I do. Okay. I guess I'll just go ahead and package all of these then. And print. So it's printing right now. While that prints, I'm going to designate some Pokemon cards. I have 14 left of these, just 14. And I do markets every Wednesday until the end of August. I want to have enough stock for these before I go talk to my manufacturer about repurchasing these, because it seems like people really like them since I only have 14 left. I'm thinking that since I also have an in-store front with these keychains, I'm also going to leave some stock for that as well. And then I'm going to set aside maybe 4 for my website or for like extras just in case. I can't really put too much at the storefront because I don't have much space, so I think just doing maybe 4 at the in-store, leaving me with 6 for the market is pretty good. Market one is done. These ones I'm gonna start pricing. All I do really is I have this bag right here full of scrap pieces of paper or scrap stickers. I really don't like wasting paper, especially with how many materials I use when I make products. I have a tendency to waste a lot of space on my paper. Using the Cricut machine, it doesn't really allow me to use the paper to its full potential, which really sucks. Isn't that a lot of space that could have been wasted? I think so. It's such a super easy DIY. I like doing it. It doesn't take up a lot of time. I'm also thinking that for my future keychains, I might like punch a hole on like 2 ends of it and attach the hook onto it so that it stays upright, because since this is really small and like the backing is really long, especially to give it space for the Pokemon cards, it kind of just, you know. Oh, you know what? Forgot one thing. This is really important, and I highly recommend that anybody that does storefront things do this. Put your business cards on the product. So for the ones that I have pricing on it, I'm gonna put my business card in the back of it. I'm just gonna nuzzle it in there and close it up. That way the Pokemon card is still legible. People that are interested in the Pokemon cards know that there's Pokemon cards, and then if they're interested in my products and really like my art, then I have my business card on here. I have my business cards on there, but not everyone grabs the business cards, and so I really want to encourage people to get my business cards, and so the best way to do that is literally put it in the products itself. I won't be doing that to my market products though, because I give every order a thank you note and business card, so they're already gonna get a business card anyways. It's better that I do it on these ones where I'm not there all the time, so I can't tell them like, hey, don't forget a business card, it's already gonna be in there. I'm back with another angle. I should have done this sooner, but I didn't think that I have enough space. These ones are stickers that I made that correspond to the Snorlax keychain. This one specifically is the one with the berry, because I thought that that one was more appealing. Also made these stickers. These Psyduck crying stickers is based off of the Chopper meme. I want to encourage people to buy these more. At the markets, they're not that popular. At my storefront, I typically don't sell single stickers. I like to make packs, mainly because again, it encourages people to buy multiples of my products. I don't have a label for this just yet though, so I do need to make that. I'm just gonna start off with doing, I think I'll do 5. Snorlax, Psyduck, Psyduck, Snorlax, Snorlax, Psyduck. I'm trying to use up the rest of these ones. These ones are plastic, which really sucks. I am trying to be more sustainable, but for now, this is all that I have, so I do apologize. We're gonna close them up, but give it just enough space so that I could add a label on top without it stapling into my sticker. Now it looks like this. Ooh. Ah, get off. This is what the front looks like. Again, I kind of swapped out which one would be on the front. Got it stapled on the side and labeled with a hole punch, and on the back has my business card and the pricing. I just finished packaging a lot of products. As you guys saw, I packaged the Snorlax keychains. We have the washi tapes. And finally, the new packs that I just made. Pokemon stickers. Next thing that I want to do is tackle the list of things that I want to launch. The first thing I have on the list are earrings. I've been making some earrings lately. I actually have some right here that I've already colored and cut. I just need to put them in the oven. They are squiggly earrings. Oh my god, like, doesn't that look cute? Obviously they haven't been shrunk yet, so these are huge right now. I have some already made in the back over there, which let me actually grab it so you guys can see. These are the ones that I've already made. They look like this. If I were to wear that right now, like, wow, look at how it like pops. And then the red one kind of gives a more edgier feel, but still like out there. Like, doesn't that look cool? These are very handmade. They do look very different, all the squiggles. Disclaimer for anybody that does get my earrings, to let them know this will tarnish. Once I'm done with this batch, I will get a new one that is like stainless steel or just something that is like allergy friendly or whatnot. I think 7 pairs of each color is really good. I personally don't think I'll be selling more than that, honestly, especially for the markets. The next 2 things on my list are some sticker updates. I have had these peach stickers and Snoopy stickers on my shop for like the longest time. They're probably one of my like oldest products on my shop right now, but they sell pretty well. I feel like the style just isn't me anymore. I'll show you briefly what it looks like. Wow, that's what it looks like. And then in terms of the Snoopy one, you can kind of see on the top left, I basically just updated it a little bit. I just thought that the head shape was really weird. That's the first 3 products on my list. Squiggly ones, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a tray. I got 2 pairs of each color down, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and hope that these don't get messed up. It is done! As you guys saw, I only did a couple in the first batch, but it went by so quickly. I went ahead and did the rest of them after the first batch. They are pretty handmade, so there are some of them that are like it could be a little bit better. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of these 3 for now. I'm going to put on my protective gear since I'm working with resin, and we're gonna try to resin these. So I'm gonna open the window. Yeah. Hi everyone, it is the next day and I wasn't planning on recording at all. Since I had some free time, I decided to just package some more of my products and I thought that I would show you guys what I've been doing. So I made a label, like a backing for these squiggly earrings. This is how it came out. I made sure to add my website, my Instagram handle, and just a little disclaimer to talk about how the hooks on the earring, they do tarnish over time if you wear them. These are how it came out and I really like how they came out. At first I was worried about how I was going to puncture it because I'm using like a thick cardboard, but I decided to just use a needle like right over here and it works perfectly fine. They're all B grade, so I wrote on the back that they're B grade, mainly because there are some like air bubbles or maybe some of the other color got into this color a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is what they look like and I think they look so good like this. The new thing that I wanted to show you guys today, I was really unhappy with just how this just kind of falls under and like this kind of moves around like that. I talked about it yesterday and I decided to do it today and I actually really love it. I basically just punctured holes at the top and added some yarn because I have so much yarn. My desk is a mess, please ignore. My floor is a mess, please ignore. But I have a whole giant container of thread that I never use. Why not take this opportunity to use it for this purpose right here? And it looks so good. That way this doesn't fall on here and scratch it, and like it's just so nice. Like it just stays up really nicely. I also try to make more earrings, but guess what? I forgot to put the holes on them. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a drill to drill through these, but other than that, these are literally useless. This is the progress that I did for today. I am filming this on a really random day. I sent in some sticker designs to a manufacturer to get them produced and they just arrived like literally just a second ago. So I wanted to record us unboxing it. We got the two. They look so good. This is what the new peach design looks like. Sorry, you're on top of my keyboard, so that's why you can see my keyboard. But doesn't that look so good? Super happy with these. They look good. And then the best part of it is the bag. I wanted to start branding my stuff. Like for example, if I don't have business cards on me, then it'll have it on the back right here. And then on the front, I'm trying to remember to put my like name on the front as well, because like once you peel out the sticker, then obviously like the back is gonna be gone, so you want the sticker itself to also be labeled. And then next are my capybaras. When I go to like markets and stuff and people look at them, they're like, oh my god, capybara, but like they don't want a greeting card. Like they always ask me like, do you have something else capybara related that isn't like the tape? Now I'm going to offer another option of the same exact design because people really like the design, they just didn't want it in a greeting card format. And this one, if it will focus, has like a green background, whereas the other one was like purple. Yeah, I just was really excited when I saw the truck come to my place. I was like, I need to record this. So I'm sorry that I'm dressed different and that like the video is all over the place, but I just really want to update you guys on what is going on right now, and it's stickers. All right, bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wanted to do a proper outro for you if this truly is the end of the video, but if I do happen to continue this video on another day and I'm wearing something different and I look different, I'm really sorry. I'm taking a break right now, so now's a good time for me to do an outro. Thank you again for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you are also productive with me. If not, I hope this motivates you to maybe get started on something that you've been holding off for a while, or if you just enjoy watching me be productive, then I appreciate that as well. I guess I'll see you in the next studio vlog. Thank you. Bye.